Welcome to the Land Project Toolkit. In this demo, we're using the three distinct tools to set design points along a curve object or polyline. All three tools are used to create or update grading points using a defined distance and grade or grade relationship along a selected polyline. This approach is ideal for layout-driven grading, where elevations are controlled by geometry rather than surfaces or profiles. This tool follows the same grading principle as distance grade line, but calculates distance along a polyline rather than as a straight line measurement. The Dist Grade Curve app is located in the Site Tools tab under the Layout panel. It is commonly used when grading must follow curve geometry, such as driveways, swales, paths, or curved lot features, where straight line distance would not accurately represent the true grading length. When the app is launched, you are first prompted to select a polyline. This polyline defines the path along which the grading distance will be measured and establishes the geometry that controls the calculation. Next, you select a base grading point, which provides the starting elevation reference. After selecting the base point, the tool prompts you to choose whether to create a new grading point or edit an existing one. In Create mode, you select a target location along the polyline. The tool automatically calculates the distance along the polyline between the base point and the selected location, using that value as the default grading distance. You then define the grade to apply over that distance. Using the polyline base distance and the specified grade, the tool calculates the resulting elevation and inserts a new grading point at the selected location. In Edit mode, the workflow updates an existing grading point. You select the base point followed by the target point, and the tool recalculates the target point elevation using the distance measured along the polyline and the specified grade. The second app, called Interpolation Curve tool, is used to create or update grading points by interpolating elevations along a curved path. This tool follows the same interpolation principle as interpolation line, but measures distance along a polyline or curve rather than using a straight line calculation. The Interpolation Curve app is located in the Site Tools tab under the Layout panel. It is especially useful for grading elements that follow non-linear geometry, such as curved driveways, swales, paths, or landscaped edges. When the app is launched, the first step is to select a polyline or curve. This geometry defines the path along which distances will be measured and controls how the interpolation is calculated. Next, you select a start grading point followed by an end grading point. Using the elevations of these 2 points, the tool calculates the grade between them, start on the distance measured along the selected curve. Once the grade is calculated, you are prompted to either create a new grading point or edit an existing endpoint. In Create mode, the tool uses the curve distance from the start point to the selected location and applies the calculated grade to determine the elevation of the new point. In Edit mode, the same grade is applied to update the elevation of an existing grading point. The endpoint's elevation is recalculated using the curved path distance, ensuring the grading relationship remains consistent along the geometry. By measuring distance along the curve instead of in a straight line, this tool produces more accurate results for grading features that follow curve layouts. Lastly, the High-Low Curve tool is used to calculate the location and elevation of a new grading point based on intersecting grade out and grade in conditions measured along a curved path. This tool follows the same grading logic as high-low line, but uses a polyline or curve to determine distance. The High-Low Curve app is located in the Site Tools tab under the Layout panel. It is commonly used for grading scenarios where transitions occur along curved features such as driveways, swales, paths, or landscaped edges. When the app is launched, you are first prompted to select a polyline or curve. This geometry defines the path along which distances are measured and controls the grading calculation. Next, you select point 1 followed by point 2. These grading points establish the start and end elevations for the calculation. You then define the grade out and grade in values. The grade out represents the slope projected from the first point, while the grade in represents the slope projected back toward the second point. Using these slopes and the distance measured along the selected curve, the tool calculates where the two grading vectors intersect. If a valid intersection is found, the app creates a new grading point at the calculated location, with an elevation that satisfies both grading conditions along the curved path. If an intersection cannot be determined based on the input grades and geometry, the tool alerts the user so adjustments can be made to the grade values or point selection. The High-Low Curve tool provides accurate, geometry-aware grading control for curved layouts, allowing designers to resolve complex grade transitions with confidence.